Stay on there, baby. Oh. Okay, let's see if this thing will hold. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah. Stay hooked, baby, stay hooked, yeah. Yeah. Nice one. This, nice fish. Hey guys, I'm out here today testing these I want to test out these Mikey balls. Designed these for gambler. They're Ned heads, a stouter Ned head for Florida fishing. And there's a nice fish. That's 3.5 pounds. Nice long, lanky, largy. First fish on my Ned, a new Ned head, let's say. So yeah, let's get her back in the water. Yeah, guys, that was my first bass on this. What I wanted to try out today and get confidence in using. See if they're any good. On top of that is the Mikey balls designed for gambler. A new Ned rig head, heavier duty. See, that's a stout hook. I like that. Oh, I like that. I love a stout hook in a Ned head. And it's a stiffer weed guard, which I like. And he designed it just for a little heavier cover fishing and a little bit bigger fish. Plus, it's got a coil on it to hold the bait, which I like. And it's not too unobtrusive like a big hook, because it's got a 2-aught hook. So far I'm liking it. That's a nice fish. Let's see if we get some more on this thing. And today I'm using the old Zoom crawl, worm crawl, that is my favorite crawl of all time. And I'm taking dye and I'm taking dye and coloring the pinchers a little bit green. This dip and glow, it eventually goes bad. You can see how the color has changed since I bought it, and that means it's not going to work well. So it's good to have one of these in backup. I've had this forever, and it seems like these never go bad. So as long as you keep the caps on, I might just keep using these, buying these from now on. Oh, I got me one, boys. Oh yeah. Boy, didn't know that's gotta be a big one. Oh yes. Oh, it's a good one, fellas. On there, baby. Stay on there. Yeah, I got you. Come on, baby. Oh, he's a big one. He's a big one. Yes. God, I thought I'd get me one on this jig, boys. Yes. Don't break. Oh, don't break. God. Jig, boys. Woo. Gosh, I hope he's ate. Give me another entry into this boat contest. Come on, baby. Oh my God, he's under the motor. Oh. Come on, baby. I got you. You're done. You're done. You're done, baby. You're done. That's an 8-pounder. I think that's an 8-pounder. I think that's an 8-pounder. Come here, boy. Or 10. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I might be another 8. Yes! I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh, it's a big mouth. Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. Yes, yes. You are. Oh. All right. Yeah, guys, I can't stress enough how small a piece of cover has to be to hold a big bass. This is just a stick giving off a shadow. I don't know how tall it is, but it's not wide at all. And that big fish was sitting right on it. Oh, wow. We'll get weight. After I calm down, we'll get a weight on that big bad boy. Or girl. Oh, that's why I do it. I was throwing a shaky worm. Yeah, I've caught some big ones on a shaky worm for sure. And net head kind of cooled off as far as big fish go. And so I decided everybody knows that a jig catches big fish. And he took my crawl. This is a 3/4 ounce Boss stand-up football jig head, buddy. Boys, oh, I'm so glad that fish didn't come off. Oh, what a battle. Oh boy, my jig came through. Actually, a friend of mine, Mr. Steve Roush, made clones of the Zoom. It's a favorite Zoom crawl, and he really doesn't know how much I would really pay him when I run out and make me some more. He just doesn't realize how much I'd probably pay him. There she is. All on her own power. I'll buy my jig heads and my skirts separate. This is my favorite color skirt. It's a bit of a pumpkin, orange, blue, and brown. Looks a lot like a bluegill, but that's my favorite color. I put the multiple colors on the bottom of the jig, just a preference of mine. These jigs heads got a skirt collar and a trailer collar, or a collar, 2 collars. Keep the skirt on and keep your whatever bait you put on the back of it on. I'll hang my skirt like that, and I'll trim it just like this. And I'll trim this just to the back of the hook. There's your flaring action. I'm anal about my trimming. There's the whole package. Now back in Allen Creek, I'm going to downsize my jig size. I'm going to keep the same size crawl in the back, but I'm going to downsize to like a 3/8 and trim it up even more back at home, Allen Creek. Which, this is my last video before I head home. I'll be home April 4th. Be back on Allen Creek about a few days after that. There's a good shot at the brush piles I'm fishing right here's one of them. Here's all these marks here, brush piles. little sticks or whatever. There it is on my 360 or waypoints, and there's a brush pile right there. Bite it off here for me. Yeah, I did. Sweet. Sweet. This could just be nuts. Oh, boys. Could be another big one. Oh, shoot, yeah, it might be, yes. Another 8-pounder. Oh, it's another big one, boys. Another big one. Oh. Ah, nice one though. It's not 8. About 7 though, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's 7. We'll wait and find out. Oh, another big one. Catching the big ones. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's 7 something there, boys. Woohoo! The jig is catching the big ones today, boys. Yes, sir. 5.7 pounds, yeah. Yeah, I was hung up in that, my hook wasn't hung up, but I was lodged. I could jig it up and down for, for maybe a foot or so. And then I'd come out and think I would be out of it, and then I'd get hung up, but the hook didn't get hung up, so I just kept jiggling up and down. I said to myself, no kidding, I hope one picks it off and gets me out of this brush pile, and no sooner than that 5.5 pounder whacked it. Yeah, this is my killer jig today. Boss stand-up head jigs. I like them. And zoom crawl, of course. Well, this is just too much fun today. But my setup is I got a Halo 7'3" heavy action rod, and I got this paired with an Acb Garcia 7.1:1 ratio ACL reel, and I like this setup. And you get a good hook set. Yeah, let's do this again.